Okay, that was fun. Anyways, let's go ahead and quit out that. Um, uh, I'll do it later. Yeah, let's just go and play some Teardown or something right now. Yeah. Alright, operator's pretty fun. Let's go ahead and quit out that. And, oh, how do you move? How do you move locations on my screen? I will work on you a different time. I'm gonna go play Teardown again. Love playing Civilization games. Anyways, let's go ahead and. Okay, what happened to my wallpaper and why are you in the middle? Okay, fine. I will finish you. Okay, I'm not gonna. I will work on you. And I'll make a video. If the video does good, then I'll continue working on you. But, fine. Okay, let's just change my wallpaper back, okay? Just change it back, please. Alright, fine. Anyways, now that I got that intro of an intro out of the way, yeah, I'm gonna be working on a game, do another little coding thing. I've done a few coding things, but this time I'm in Roblox Studio because what could be easier? Anyways, if you didn't see the title, I'm trying to make a 1v1 flood escape. This is what I had from a week or two ago, and I quit after trying to make a spinning thing that didn't work, where it went from one side to another, and then I tried to make a platform that goes over here to here, but well, this just falls if it's too heavy. So I mean, I need it to be heavy or else it won't push. So that's where I kind of gave up. Anyways, the concept is that when you come over to here, you push a button, their flood will come up by half a thing, half a level, and then once you get, then that'll unlock a gate that can go up into a new level. So they're there. Those are like these things are triggers. Um, and over here we have another button that would bring you up, so now the first level should be completely filled. Meaning that if you were still on the first level, you would be dead. If you were to get to the top button, I'm not 100% sure what happened, but I'm assuming that it would just kill anyone that's still alive if they have not only already fallen off. I'm thinking about adding like a 3 life system that they would spawn at the checkpoint. If you die 3 times, then you will um, just basically the other person will win. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not done with this. Anyways, everything's still pretty janky. I'm planning on improving the graphics. I also need to get the spawning points fixed because that's not correct. Anyways, this is kind of what I got so far. I spent like a few hours working on this. Well, I went back to it for like maybe 3 days in a row. I'm trying to make it pretty fast paced, so like you hit that button, it brings it down, that opens up this gate here, which is just like some hidden objects that become unhidden. It's no animation. If we go here, that happens. Go here. I had a little bit of forgiveness, so if you like just tap it, you can still live, and then your health to go back up. I don't know if I want to allow your health to go back up, but we'll see. And so this one does that, and then as you can see, this thing here appears. Actually, that doesn't appear. I gotta make that appear. Anyways, as you can see, this is too heavy and it just falls down here. That's kind of where I give up last time, because I didn't feel like continuing. But this is where I will start. So I guess I'll just make like a little compilation where I can finish. I'll do that in a second. I want to finish. I want to quickly get back into the groove and like have this stuff fixed. So let me real quickly just do that. Okay, so basically right here, I was making it so that whenever you step on the second button, the platforms become collidable, and you also can see them. It also makes it to where at the start it's invisible, and so then right here is me kind of just coding it and playtesting it. I'm not very good at commentating, but anyways, yep, that's what I did for this, and then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next thing. Now, you may not know this, but logically, whenever you think, oh, I'm going to make a button spin, or not a button, you're going to make a platform spin to like knock someone off, which is what I was going to work on because I was switching out for the whole pushing thing back to the spinning thing, right? You might think, okay, so basically you got to make it to where you go into the code, you make no, Roblox is kind of just weird. Instead, you get 2 blocks. Yep, you need 2 blocks. It's kind of like a Lego. You go to the module, and then you select the hinge property. Yep, there's a hinge property, and then you connect the 2 blocks. Yeah, because logically, you can't just make it to where one spins from a point. No, that would make too much sense for Roblox. So they made it to where there's a hinge property that you gotta use. So now that you have that hinge, well, Now you just kind of extend it, yeah, and now that hinge should just spin. And no, you gotta make it a motor property because this isn't just a motor by itself. So now you make it a motor property, and you also got to add it to where this motor cannot be stopped. So you got to add torque and speed and the whole thing. And logically, you cannot have it to where it stops and like has gravity. No, okay, so it just goes in a circle, which makes sense. Um, and so basically, after doing that, you think you're done. No, so you got to add another part. You got to add the actual thing that pushes you off. The part swinging. And logically, you would do. Oh, well, I just want to connect this to that, right? Not exactly, because again, this is Roblox, so you gotta go to the little thing called modules, or whatever it's called, and you grab the weld tool. Yep, you gotta weld it. Do you see where this is going? And then you click on that block, and you click on another one, and then those two are welded, because you can't just group them together. Because why would that make sense? So, anyways, after going through a lengthy process of switching up the design and making it look a little bit better, I eventually came up with this. I'm very pro. Just run. Okay, there. See, I did it. And this will push you. Okay, aside from that, I was able to fix it pretty easily. I just need to make it a little bit slower because, again, logically, Roblox does not want to push you off. It's too fast. Um, Anyways, we got past that, and I was going to do texturing, but instead I decided to try to work on some of the acid rising. So I'll get to that now. So basically, um, I put the acid into like a little folder of its own, and I made it to where whenever you press a button, it rises a little bit. Oh, also, I separated the acid into two sections. So there's one on the left side, one on the right side, whatever team you're on. If you press the button, it'll raise the acid of half a level of the other team. So if you press button 1 and button 2, it'll cover level 1 just enough to where it will kill anyone on level 1, meaning that you would win the match. Now, a bit of a problem. I try to make it to where you import terrain because there's a terrain thing for water in Roblox, but the import tool wasn't quite working. I don't even know how it would work or if I could rise it if I did do it that way. So currently it's just a solid block. I do want to try to add water physics to it, but for now, if you fall and touch the water, it will immediately kill you. Again, I'm planning on adding a life system so it gives you a little bit of freedom. So if you maybe die to an obstacle, you will have 3 lives, so take 1 life down. But if you die to the acid, it'll immediately make you lose the game. Um, but yet again, I'm not quite sure. I'm really early in development, so if you do want to continue, or if you do want to see me continue to make this, then please like and subscribe. This is my kind of short devlog. I didn't make it very well, I know, because I'm not good at making videos, but anyways, yeah, so basically I just added some of the rotating things. I made the platforms appear whenever you hit button 2, and I made the acid rise whenever you hit that button. So now everything should be working for that. The main mechanics are basically done, and now I just gotta make the levels, improve texture, and all that. And if you want to see that in future videos, then please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.